Hey, Michael with digitaltshirtshop.com here. So, wanted to speak with you just real briefly about Fiverr, Fiverr.com. I learned about Fiverr from Seth Mathers. We had a discussion the other night and um, about them and Upwork. But anyways, I was looking at Fiverr. I've been meaning to get to this a little bit sooner. I kind of looked at it one day. Yes, last night I looked at it a little bit more and actually contacted some of the artists that were on there. But on Fiverr, I kind of realized one thing. I've got kind of two things in mind that I want to do. One, I want to take text and create kind of scrolling text designs that have the curls and they take like a sentence and kind of embellish it with the kind of stacked text with curls and things like that. I don't necessarily feel that I'm really good at doing that type of thing. So I want to have somebody do that for me. Number two, I want to have somebody, I just tell them I'd like if I was to say, for example, I already make a shirt that has a hibiscus flower that says aloha, but I'd like a nicer one, something nicer than what I've done. So I'd like to be able to go to somebody and say, hey, I would like you to come up with a new design for me that has a hibiscus flower and says aloha on it, and have them just come up with something. Well, I kind of figured out last night from contacting people that there's a real strong chance that I need to actually come up with the design and then give it to them, and then they will create the digital artwork of it. Well, when I start thinking about that, is it really worth taking all the time to draw it and sketch it all up and then send it to them, only to have them turn around and regurgitate what you already designed? Because honestly, if I sit down and now I can I could do some really rough little sketches in my sketch pad and take a photo of it and send it to them. I guess I could do that. But at the same time, at the point that I sketch it all out in my sketch pad, it may be just as easy for me to turn around and just do it myself, because I came up with the full design. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it and see. Maybe I might have to try with one or two and see if I really get the embellished design that I'm looking for. Or I may have to just contact other people and see if somebody else will actually do what I'm kind of wanting. You do the artwork for me. Then there's a couple other things I've kind of got going through my head. If I do have them create these, will I be the only user of this artwork, or are they going to be selling the artwork to other people, and then I'm competing against myself with other people who they've sold the same artwork to? I would imagine maybe they may not sell the exact artwork, but they may sell a very similar copy of it, or with similar elements. I don't know. And I guess that's kind of a risk that I take doing it this way. Now, I do sell some things that, uh, you know, uh, some text t-shirts that just have the text are really easy to sell the same thing that somebody else's sells. But at a point that you have a design that you've actually designed, I think there's a real desire to have that be unique to you, as opposed to unique to, or not unique at all because everybody has it. Um, I guess they'd all have to buy it from him, but there's the possibility that people could buy it and then you're not the only person making it. So, um, but anyhow, those are kind of a couple things going through my mind that's a little bit related to what I've done with Fiverr already, or in trying to put something together with them. I'm hoping here in the next little while, I just need to get a couple ideas down that I can push to them. What text sayings do I want them to embellish for me? And, maybe trying to find a designer who will just design something, and then maybe I'll just jump through the hoops with this as well and actually sketch something out and send it to them and see if they can replicate that, which I do have one little surfboard design that I like, that I have actually done that with, that I've not put on the computer. Um, so maybe I'll do that with that, and then just kind of see how it turns out. So, but we'll go from there, and I just want to give you a little heads up on that. So, if you like what you're seeing on digitaltshirtshop.com, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, follow our YouTube channel. And don't forget to go check out our stuff on digitaltshirtshop.com.